No te quieren conmigo. No sé si será por mi tatuaje o la forma en que yo vivo. Dile que tú me quieres. Que no le haga caso a lo que le diga. Lo vivimos enamorando día a día. Dile que yo soy el que te quiere. Explícale lo que sucedió. Entre tú y yo la llama se encendió. No sé cómo pasó. Tú me quieres. Que no le haga caso a lo que le diga. Lo vivimos enamorando día a día. Vida mía, no quiero ocultarlo, quiero tenerte cerca. Hablo con tu madre porque sé que es difícil de convencerlo. Que no se deje llevar por la apariencia, porque mi corazón siempre te trata con decencia.
What's up, everybody? How are we doing today? Whoa. There we go. All right, let's go. Welcome in, everybody. How are we doing today? Let me see who we have in here. Let's get you going. Bang. Lynn's welcome in. Feeling froggy today, chat. For the giveaway, Gal Our Pals Mini Tin. Poke Hunter, welcome in. All right, let's get it going. Yeah, we're gonna give this away today. It's gonna be our first givey. Gal Our Pals Mini Tin. I think it comes with Darkness Ablaze and Sun and Moon base, if I am understanding correctly. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. That's just what that's here. You know what? Let's see. Oh, no. Garbage. They tricked me. That's okay. Both of those are going in there. All right. Hey, who knows? Yo, Astral's gone up, man. Astral was in grocery stores everywhere. You know, Astral was the non-sought after set for so long, and now for some reason it started to go up a little bit last month or two, little by little. Man, chat, I'm about to be in 30-degree weather. I'm not excited about it. I mean, I am excited about it, but I'm not. Oof. It's gonna be chilly. It was 60. It was 68 last night. 67 last night. maybe a little, maybe chillier, maybe 65 on the island with the wind blowing. What's up, brand new? With the wind blowing, and I called my brother up and I was like, dude, I'm not. There's no way. There's no way 30 degrees less than this. What's up, Hockey Star? How we doing today? Oh, Mew, a whole bunch of stuff. But right now we just popped one of these open. I thought they were gonna have originally these Galler Paltins had Sun and Moon Base and Darkness Ablaze, but I guess they must have they started repackaging them. We got Lost Origin and Astral on this one, but that's okay. We're gonna see if we can't find Machamp and Tina in one little tin. Chat today. We have 50 seconds left before the giveaway. A couple things that we have going on today, chat.
Hey, what's happening? For those of you that don't
right here.
my name is Kevin Gates.
Let me turn this down for a second. Whoa, wrong button. All right. So you got 40 slabs inside the box behind me. All of them inside of here. Numbered 1 to 40. We've got all your numbers right here for you. That shouldn't say 50. Sorry. This whole line is not here. There are only 40 in there. Chat, with those 40 slabs, you've got six chase slabs. Oh, that's my mom trying to come in. Shit. All right. You got 6 chase slabs in there. 6 chase slabs right up in front of you. You got the Blastoise Silva. Well, I guess that's only kosher there because that's my last name, Silva. Let's go. So, chat, what we have going on here is 6 chases. You've got Blastoise 7.5 with subs. First edition Hypno in the 9. Flareon no symbol BGS 8. First edition Togetic in the 8. First edition Dark Weezing in the 9. First edition Muck in the 9. So we've got some heavy vintage first edition slabs up there for you. We got base Blasty. We got no symbol Flareon. So some nice little chases for you today. And Silva, let me know if you want to rip or ship on these. Chat, you also have discounted slab pulls in the bin. You got single pulls up in front of you. You have 3 and 5 on a discount in the bin. Oh, you like the rug? Oh, you like the hoodies? Oh, yeah. We got some new stuff in here. All right. Ship, please. Yep, for sure. Got you. I'm going to put it right back in that tin and ship the whole tin for you. Just like that. One second. We got you down there, Silva. I'm going to do one more givey. Let's get it going. It's up there for you, chat. And while that's up there, I'm going to show Maz a little something in here. All right. So. All right. Thank you very much.
That's it?
That's it. That's all. I mean, if you want, I can show you this too. So just in case, I'll leave you this key too. This is the key to my office. For this door, and then this door, just in case I need to get anything out of here right now that I will. This door right here. And I don't think you'll have to get back in here for anything, but just in case, I'll leave you this. This is like just in case Right. And yeah, if you feel like coming in, you know, on your off time, and you know,
toilet paper, stuff like that.
I do.
Pick up anything.
So I have it all good. Set. Don't you worry.
Oh wow, you got this rug.
Yeah, that rug's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. When are you gonna give those keys?
I'm gonna give you the keys probably when I come home and get your car. So.
Okay. All right then.
All right.
Yep.
Have a great day.
Red key, front door, get keys, lock, take out the money, and go which way on
So I can show it to you. Look.
No sé si tú sabes todo lo que siento por ti. El no tenerte me hace infeliz.
I'll always take a second. So doesn't matter though. I didn't put any sugar in mine this morning. No, I mean I'll take some sugar, but I didn't put any in this morning. Yeah, sugar and cream or milk if you can. Yeah, there's a little place in the corner. All right. Let's get that in there. I don't even know how much time we have left. Do we have time? Oh yeah, 1:15. Cool. Awesome. Sorry, chat. Not to get dark, but I had a loss in the family 2 mornings ago, and I have to fly up to Massachusetts for a funeral. So I'm trying to get everything set up at the shop for everybody who's going to be taking over for it. So Maz is going to keep an eye. Yeah, it was my grandmother on my father's side, my last grandparent. But she lived a long life. She was in her 80s. You know, I'm going to tell you, dude, if you ever wanted to witness a Portuguese grandma, though, that was it. I shit you not. When we were kids, my grandfather had a farm, and we were kids. She used to ring a triangle bell up on the balcony to let us know that lunch was ready. We were all down back in the farm, so it was the truest of true Portuguese families. Who won it? Art versus it. Are we going to rip it or ship it? Yes, sir. See, let's see a magic carp. All right, I open one of these. As I tell Chad all the time, I open Paldea from here to there to see if I can find myself a magic carp. That was my beautiful pack that I opened. Lovely, huh? No magic carp. I just want to see it. I don't even care if it's mine. I just want to pull it out of a pack. So if it's you, congratulations. It's the only one I want to see. Oh, see, it's trying to tell us. All right. Do we have double carps? Or Corio? No, Mew. I haven't. I tend to go through different sets looking for certain cards. I had been going through Fusion for a while we had a whole case or two of hangers of Fusion, and did not find any of my Gengars or Espeons. And so now I was going Lost Origin for a while looking for Tina. Didn't happen, at least not for me. And now we're looking for the Carpi. But we did hit the Lugia alt. I just shouldn't say we, my son, my lucky son hit it out of silver. So that was nice. All right, that one was for Art vs. It. All right, chat. We're going to get into these slabbies. Hey, Annie, what's up? Annie, I was just telling chat, I've been a little behind the ball for the last 4 or 5 days. I found out that my grandma was probably not going to make it, and she passed 2 mornings ago. So I'm on my way out to Massachusetts in a day. I'm actually heading out of town today to get to an airport that's a little cheaper than flying out of Key West. But I promise you I have not forgotten about you. iStar Babe, everybody should go give her a follow. You may be seeing Annie stream for Caffeine Card Collectors. She is a local down here, and she may be going on our streams here soon to take over for our mornings. So keep an eye out. Pop her a follow. Coach Bobby, welcome in. Chat, do we want to throw anything on the television? Put on something different. Then, chat, if anybody wants to see the rest of the store, let me know. We also, later on today at some point at 12, 12:30, 1 o'clock, we're going to be getting a pretty big shipment in here. Anybody that's into Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh! We have 2 new sets that are releasing today. Karlov Manor. Murders at Karlov Manor for Magic, and Phantom Nightmare for Yu-Gi-Oh! So both of those will be up today. And then we have the 3 new items from Paldean Fates coming in today. The mini tins, the Charizard tins, and the premium EX boxes. So we'll have all those in store probably in another 3 or 4 hours. All right, what are we gonna watch here? Dabsty, welcome in. Let me get these guys in here. Poke Token, welcome in. All right.
Picture this. You could be packing a carry-on for a trip to Hawaii when you realize you're going to need a bigger bag. But
I hate commercials.
you look with your City Advantage Platinum Select card, so you can check your first bag for free on domestic travel and still have room for souvenirs. Fast forward to you strolling up to the gate. What's that? It's already your turn? Aloha. Preferred boarding. This could be you, and you could be anywhere.
Willie, welcome in.
Apply for the City Advantage Platinum Select card. Learn more at city.com/adventure. City Advantage. Travel.
The Holy Chef. Ghost Freak, welcome in. Snorlax, welcome in. Drewski. Destiny Gods, welcome in. Drewski, there's been none. These were not in the bag, so there's been none pulled so far. We're fresh. We only started with 40, so we've had no floors pulled and no chases pulled. We've had no slab pulled so far. We just started a few minutes ago. Heard that. As you can see, me too. Oh, for sure. And anybody just getting in here, make sure you check out our stream later on today. We're going to have all 3 new sets coming in. Magic the Gathering, Murders at Karlov. We have Yu-Gi-Oh! Phantom Nightmare, and all 3 of the new Paldean Fates items that are all being today. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be a day. I'm gonna be in here. I actually took off my day job for streaming today because I knew that once I got Karlov in, it's gonna be pretty hot for Magic. I don't know if the Yu-Gi-Oh! Will go so fast, but it might. I mean, who knows? I'm having priced pretty fair. Yeah, honestly, with everything going on, I'm heading out later on today to Sarasota so I can fly out with my brother. So, I mean, it's just I have a lot of moving pieces right now. So I needed to take off the day. Yeah, I mean, I would have flown out of Key West, but I mean, dude, it's so pricey from down here, and I figured if I'm gonna drive up, I might as well just drive up to my brother and I'll fly out with him and we'll go from there. So. Sinclair, how's everything been? You know what's crazy is yes, we do. If you ever check out a site called Fly Breeze, they're a little bit smaller. And they fly straight out of Sarasota and they fly straight into Providence. So it's actually a nice little situation for us. Direct flight. Yep. Well, Sinclair, I'm sorry. Yeah. Hawaii Mom just walked in behind me. Yeah, we have Sinclair and Bramu in here today. It's like a big old festival again. She said, "Hey, Mama." By the way.
Hi, Sinclair lady.
Oh, thank you.
Nice. I will talk to you later.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Yeah. All right. I'll see you soon. Oh, Robbie says hello too, Ma. Sorry.
Hi, Robbie.
My bad. Apologies, Kazi Bubba. Pong Mantis, welcome back. Been a while. So Sinclair, I was just telling Chad I had a unfortunate situation with my grandmother a couple days ago, and I'm on my way up to Massachusetts for a funeral, and that's why we're double streaming today and on our way out to Sarasota tonight to fly out. But she was an amazing woman and lived a very, very long life. So it's just that time, you know. It's tends to get to that time at this age. She was my last one, my last grandparent. But I mean, it's funny because my son, he just said goodbye to one of his other great grandparents, and that was one of his last ones too. So, and I remember when I was about his age, the same thing was happening to me when I was about 7, 8. So it's just a rotation of life. Glad everybody got to live a long one. That's all I'm happy about. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. If you're just getting in with us, we are doing slab pulls today. 40 slabs, 6 chases. Only 5 floors in there. Luckily, when you hit a floor, you're only missing out on 15. When you hit a chase, you're making double plus. That's what we're talking about. Any ideas? Your card? So I have, what do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would probably say Hockey Star in the next, I'd probably say in the next 6 to 7 days, it'll go out. Because I should have at least one more grading come in from a customer to add to that. Honestly, I was Sinclair. This and Hockey Star. I'll keep in close contact with you whenever they do get sent out. I'll let you know when they are shipped. I'll let you know when they arrive to PSA, and then I'll let you know anything that whenever you have a question about like what the status is, you just shoot me a message and I can let you know immediately. Jan Martinez just had a situation going on like that with us, and anytime they message, if you don't see an answer back in a day, don't get worried. I promise you I will answer you. Sometimes I just don't open my Whatnot app if I don't have any streams coming up. So you can also email me at caffeinecardcollectors@yahoo.com. Or if you go to caffeinecardcollectors.com, the phone number at the bottom of the website, it actually goes to my cell phone as well. So, okay, cool. Okay, yeah, you can text me anytime. Just put in, Hockey Star Whatnot, so I know who you are, because I've got about 1,000 random numbers in my phone from all different customers and things like that. I try to save everything, but it becomes a lot. Yeah. So Sinclair, this grandma for me, I was telling Chad, she was that old school Portuguese grandma. Took care of all 6, 7 of us cousins all at the same time, like with ease, as if it was like her the easy part of her day. She would cook 3, 4 meals. I wake up at 4:30 in the morning. She'd have a coffee waiting for me. I'm not joking. Like, the woman was a superhero, and she took care of all. She had 5 kids, 4 daughters, 1 son. My dad, of course. And I mean, even afterwards, you could tell how much she took care of everybody, because when it was time for her to get taken care of, she was very taken care of. Got to stay in the house that she lived in, for her whole life, and her family around her. So it speaks volumes when the family is extremely inclined to make sure that they take care of somebody who's taking care of them. But when I was saying old school Portuguese, I'm talking about like a tub of lard, and she'd like dip the chicken wings in there before she cooked them. Like super unhealthy, but just so good. The food was so good. All the biscuits and all the Portuguese foods, man, it was crazy. But she taught everybody how to do it, so we'll still get some. Oh, dude, you have no idea, cousin. You have no idea. Terrible for us, trust me, but so good. That's true. I mean, I'm not really convinced either. The only reason I'm convinced is because that's what they say. But I wouldn't say that my personal brain is convinced, because my mom's a firm believer that the way that she cooked and the way that they fed us is why we have such a good immune system now. What's up, MGs? How we doing today? Wow. MG, Sinclair Lady, Bram Mew, Cuzzy Bubba, all in here today. It's going great. Everything has been pretty solid. Can't complain. It's been pretty good, honestly. We've had up and downs. We had a really nice couple weeks around Christmas time and after Christmas. Toward the end of January, beginning of February, we slowed down a little bit, but I think actually I'm starting to learn that because of this specific island, end of the month is oh, Sinclair, you didn't need to do that. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. I think end of the month down here with the rents being so high, I think it just gets a little slower at the end of the month for our customers, because they need to save their money for making sure they can live here. But then it's been very weird, because the month of January we actually did really well. We were, gosh, what did we do? I think we did 30% more than December. Now, obviously, we're a growing company. We only started 3 or 4 months ago, so those numbers are probably going to keep going up until we hit a levelish playing field. But for the month of January, we did pretty good, because we had a couple of different things that released in Paldean Fates, and then there was a Magic set that released, and also the Yu-Gi-Oh! Maze of Millennia all released. So we had a couple different things that were going on there. And then this month we have the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Set, Phantom Nightmare, that's releasing today. You have the 3 new items in Paldean Fates that are coming out. Well, it's not releasing today. It's releasing on Friday. We just get it today. New items from Paldean Fates that are coming out. And then you have Murders at Karlov Manor for Magic the Gathering, all coming out on Friday. So that will boost up quite a bit. Oh, no. That's not good. That's a huge cut. Well, hopefully that turns around here pretty soon. But I think so. We've also done a couple of modifications to the store here. I know I told you that we were doing draft tournaments for Magic the Gathering on Sunday mornings. Well, now we started doing commander tournaments, or just basically open for commander games on Thursday nights. So Thursday nights we go from 3 until 8, and we probably have 12 to 14 different Magic Commander guys in here, all playing at all of our tables, which has spruced Thursdays up immaculately, because Thursday was like our release day when we would get new product in the store. So those being paired together, we've done really well there. Like last week, I got a Commander Masters set booster box. I opened it when those guys were in the store, and when they left, there was 7 packs left. I think it comes with 24, and those are pretty pricey packs. So that was, I mean, that's what I mean is like those. So I've kind of set up some events to kind of drive in some business to the store. The draft tournaments, obviously they have to buy into those because they're getting 3 packs, and those have gone pretty well. We've been getting somewhere between 5 and 8 players. What I just got linked up with the other day, and this is going to be a huge one for us, and you all are going to be super pumped about this. But we just got approved with Pokemon.com to start running. I just got approved as a professor to start running our tournaments here at the store. After we run about 2 or 3 months worth of tournaments, we'll start getting pre-release. We'll be on the list for pre-release, and we'll start getting all the new Pokemon sets on pre-release, which will be awesome for everybody. But now we'll have both Magic tournaments going on. We'll have Pokemon tournaments going on, and the events. I think I've started to realize with the store in a local area that doesn't necessarily have like a huge amount of people that do this. The events really drive everybody in here to learn and figure out if they even want to be a part of it. And that's kind of what's been happening. And you're seeing people come out of the woodworks that I guess didn't feel super comfortable, like talking to people about this hobby outside of a place like this, and now it's becoming much more talked about around the town, you know. And I think that those people that kind of were like in their shell are really happy to be out of their shell and not feel like weird about talking about it, which is cool. Oh, dude, Sinclair, oh man, I don't know if I don't think I'll have the photos on here. I'll have to send them to you. So this is from one of the days that we were in here. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I don't know what the heck I just did there. That's something. Let me see. So that was like one of the first Thursdays that we were in here. And we had probably like 10 people in here. And then last Thursday we had like 14. We had to get another table set up in the main room. But like you can just tell everybody's happy to kind of be around each other and just enjoying themselves. So it's cool little situation, that's for sure. And they've been waiting for a hub down here. Somebody gave me that idea the other day, Sinclair. Funny enough. They said you need to start like either doing like a summer camp style of thing, or like a section of time where kids can come in and learn to play, something like that. There's another toy store down here I thought about linking up with, seeing if maybe they wanted to do the kids at my store for half the day and their store for half the day. That way it's not all one thing. But then my other idea is just to fill their day with something completely different than Pokemon, you know? Do some trading cards in the morning and then do something completely different in the afternoon. John Zachary, welcome in. Person. Come some. I could do at least 1 week of camp. Huh. Maybe that's more of what the better idea is. Don't do it for so long, but just do a shortened 1 week. Because I definitely have... Hey, what's up, Bella? I definitely have people down here that would be like super, super into like... I have a guy that could come in one day to teach Pokemon and do a whole Pokemon day. I have a guy that could come in the next day and do a whole Disney Lorcana day. I could have a guy that could come in the next day and maybe do an art day. You know what I mean? Or something like that themed into both. But I definitely know that Pokemon and Lorcana are two of the games that I would want to push for the kids. Magic's a little too difficult for their age unless they were older. When you say one night, you mean like an evening where the parents can like go out sort of deal? Or are you talking about like an overnight? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Evening where the parents can go out. I was gonna say I don't think I could do an overnight. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, for sure. All right. Poke Hunter, welcome back. Turtle Hermit, welcome in. When you say both platforms, are you using Drip or using TikTok? Killer B getting in there. Talk to me, Killer B. $27 looks good, he says, or she says. I'm not sure. $27 actually is a pretty good one. 27 is a pretty good one. It's not one of our chases, but you've got a solid slabby here. Killer B, we've got, how about Pristine 10 Eevee? How about Pristine 10 Eevee? Take that. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Absolutely. No. Oh, yeah. It is. Yeah, that's a Pristine 10 blue label. I didn't even think about the fact that it was a blue label. Yeah, they don't make those anymore. Shit. I was thinking the 9.5s were my real nice ones, but that's probably something you want to keep like that in the blue. Thank you, Cuzzy Bubba. Nice eyes, dude. Hey, I still didn't read that. I gotta read that scandal thing you were telling me about. That's too bad. That's why I always tell people to look at the card, dude. I mean, as you know, we're not getting inside grading, that's for sure. We ain't got that kind of pull. If only.
When something happens to your car,
oh, you know what? MG's, Mew, Sinclair. Let me show you. Let me show you something.
But what you really need to say is something that can actually help. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Just like that, State Farm is there.
MG's, you'll probably be the one that's most interested in this.
So just remember.
Are you in here, MG's? All right, MGs. I don't know if you remember a stream a little while back. I had some big cards on here. We had something like a Shining Noctowl. We had a first edition Koga's Trainer. We had a Dragonite. You remember all those? And a lot of people were buying them and getting them graded with us, right? I told you that there was a base set Charizard that came in the lot. So I'm going to show you the Zardy first. This was the base. Yes, you wanted the Noctowl, and you're about to see. Yeah, remember, that's why. All right, check this out. All right, this is the base Zard. So we got the 8 on the base Zard. Now, 2 of them I've already sent out. Jan Martinez bought 2 of them. First edition Koga Trainer and the Dragonite Fossil. The Dragonite Fossil graded an 8.5, which they do on the vintage cards for PSA. So the pop on that thing is probably super low because it's 8.5. He got an 8 on the first edition Koga. He got an 8 on the first edition Koga Trainer and then the 8.5 on the Dragonite Fossil Hollow. So those were both pretty good. Now this was the Shining Noctowl. So Shining Knocked got the 9. And then one that you all did not see that I did a ton of card care on because it was extremely necessary was this puppy. And this thing is the biggest card, bigger than the Zard that I just showed you. Bigger than the Zard that I just showed you. Yeah, I know, MGs. If it would have gotten a 10, you would have been real pissed, I know. But still, the 9 is a really nice grade. But this was even bigger than the Zard, and I thought this was only going to come back a 5 or a 6. It ended up coming back first Eddie Shining T-Tar in the 8. How about that? Whoa, huh? Yee! So that one was the biggest one from the grades. And yeah, so I mean, just some really, I mean, that was another one. That was just the other T-Tar, but really nice grades on that one. Anyways, when you said insider grading, it was funny because these were all PSAs and they came back like bangers, just by random chance, I guess. But I mean, I knew they were all going to grade pretty good. I just didn't know how well they'd grade. And MGs, trust me, I'm pretty upset. I got that Zard for a really, really fair price. It didn't take very long either. CGC is the one that's been taking forever for me now. We had done PSA. They took a little while, so we switched over to CGC. CGC is now taking forever. And I've gotten now submissions back from PSA before CGC that I sent after. So it's kind of wild. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, so MGs, what I was going to say was that Zard, I got it for a super good price from the original purchase, and I sold it for $250 in store, and now it's worth $5. I'm pretty upset that I didn't just grade that one myself because I told myself 100 times I should have. But I mean, I guess Buddy that bought it from me, he made himself a couple $100 after everything. I mean, I'm pumped about a customer making a little bit too. You know, it's good for the. Yeah, there is. They're doing a February special. Oh, yeah. Well, I've got an 8. Nope. I don't even think that guy will sell it. Yeah, they do. They have a cheap one right now. What's up, Rusty? I didn't even think about this. Hold up. Just kidding. See, this is why we all get together. This is like our own little Discord in here. Everybody bringing information from all different angles. You know, I have Discord. It's just that I don't know if I have the time to start one more thing that I need to answer on a regular basis. They actually have a pretty decent Discord down here for the Magic guys. And what I'll do is I'll just text one of them and be like, hey, throw this in the Discord. Well, that's the thing for me, Sinclair, is like, first I check my emails, then I have to check my Instagram messages, my Facebook messages, my TikTok messages. Then I have to check my TikTok shop. Then I have to check my Whatnot messages, make sure I don't have any streams that I've scheduled that I'm not ready for. Dude, and that's just like not even talking about the people that are texting me on my phone about the shop and stuff. It's like, I learned from a wealthy man about a year back that he said to me, he says, he says, a lot of people text me, a lot of people call me. He says, the ones I answer, so that's up to me to decide. But he just said, there's not enough time in the day to chit chat with everybody. Right?
Ready to pop the question? The jewelers at BlueNile.com have got
Yeah, that was time ago though. It was so different. My brother and I, we had a little box TV that we'd hook up in the car with an N64 when we go on hockey tournaments.
Go to BlueNile.com and use promo code Pandora to get $50 off your purchase of $500 or more. That's code Pandora at BlueNile.com for $50 off. BlueNile.com.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds. Okay, I only have 6 seconds to talk about Mint Mobile's $15 a month premium wireless before I get cut off.
Now everybody can work on vacation. Isn't that great? Please hear my sarcasm in that.
Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply.
You know somewhere you can relive that? I don't know if the internet service is still as bad up there as it was when I went there for my bachelor party, but if you go to Snowshoe, West Virginia, the drive up to the mountain, for about an hour and a half, you have absolutely no service on your phone before you get up there and get on their Wi-Fi. Pretty wild. The only reason I know that is because I've got a great story to tell y'all. Ready? So I was on my bachelor party with my brother. It was just me and my brother. And we were skiing up in Snowshoe, West Virginia. And one of the afternoons we went out on the balcony and we were hanging on the balcony. Second afternoon we had been there, so we were both pretty tired. We had been up barely slept. And I ended up falling asleep on the balcony. It was like 6:30 in the afternoon. So it's like freezing, obviously, because we're skiing. And I get back inside at 11:30, midnight. Finally come back inside. I asked my brother why he didn't get me inside, blah, blah, blah. He's asleep too. All of a sudden, the room phone starts ringing at 1 a.m. The hotel room phone. And I'm like, what the hell? We answer the phone, and who is it? Oh, my fiance and my brother's girlfriend, who we were both getting married to in time past that. And they said, what the fuck is going on? Why are neither one of you answering the phone? This, and that. Started losing their mind. Anyways, when you said track people down to their hotel room, that's literally what they did. They called the Snowshoe Resort. There's like 6 or 7 different hotels that are all linked with them. They had to figure out which one we were staying in, which room we were staying in, and then they got the direct line to our room so that we would answer the phone. Mind you, of course, they thought we were just being scallywags out there. But that was a fun one. I gotta tell you, the shock on my face when I answered the phone and heard my fiance's voice was it was great. But I also realized that she was like a detective at that point. I was like, if she's gonna track me down like that, I better be careful. Oh, Sinclair, I don't know if that was really the case at the time, but maybe. Mm-hmm. What youth will do to you. Sinclair, that distance that you just typed into the chat is way longer than you will ever see me running on a road or walking on a road. That is, I'm sorry. Kudos to you. Kudos to anybody who can do a marathon. But I'm going to tell you right now, the extent of me running when I'm working out, and I'm going to tell you, I love running. I'm just a sprinter. It is 1 mile. 1 mile is the length that I run when I run. That is it. It does not go over 1 mile. So 26.1? Is that the marathon? 26.3? 26.2. 26.2. You know, one of my high school teachers was actually a like pro dude. Now I would do one in Disney. That would be cool. That would be really, really cool. I bet Savannah will be cool too. That'll be a cool place to go for a run like that. A lot of things to look at there. I've been obviously to both places, but I had a high school teacher who he was a speed walker. So you can't have both your feet off the ground at once. You have to have 1 foot on the ground at all times. So you can never be in the air, if you know what I mean. Like as if you were running. And dude's legs went up to like his friggin' nipples. Like he had the longest legs I'd ever seen in my life. He was 6'5", maybe, something like that. And he did like pro speed walking competitions, and he was really good. But I just I don't know, marathons. I'll run a mile in 6.5 minutes, 7 minutes. That's fine. But I mean, and that's now. I mean, but no way I'm going for a marathon. There's no shot.
With no fees or minimums and no overdraft fees, banking with Capital One is the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Even easier than choosing Charles Barkley in a pickup game.
We'll take Barkley.
Sorry, kid. Yep, even easier than that. With no fees or minimums and no overdraft fees, is it even a decision? Okay, here's the plan. Pass me the ball every time. This is banking reimagined. What's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One and member FDIC.
God, as great as that sounds, Sinclair, I just don't know.
Long is meant for all things bonus. Bonus relaxing. Bonus playing. Bonus beauty. But the dollar weed and clover are popping up everywhere. It's time to start cutting them back with Scott's Turf Builder bonuses.
Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. $25 slab bet or slab pulls today. Still have all 6 chases in there. Do have discounts for multiple pulls in the bin.
Bonus S today. It's guaranteed
And we are talking about doing half marathons and marathons at Disney World in Savannah. If you want to jump in our conversation.
Aquí pensando en tu cuerpo, esta botella está haciendo efecto. Y en tu foto no comento, porque nadie sepa de lo nuestro, no. Ya no lo Mercedes, ya de camino para allá. María me dijo que me solía. Si quieres la
Yeah, I agree, Sinclair. I'd stayed on property a couple times, but now we actually we normally stay at my mom's timeshare. That's right out off property. Grover, welcome in. Destiny Gods, welcome in. Yeah, Sinclair, if you're ever going, that's true. We do. If you're ever going to Disney, let me know. Shoot me a message. Because the timeshare that we have, we can move weeks and days, and it's honestly like really cheap. I'll hook you up, super cheap, and you could get up to 7 nights with it. It's got a full kitchen. You can go check it out. It's Westgate Town Center. It's got a water park on site. I mean, the rooms are really nice. Granite countertops, things like that. You have a washer and dryer inside the room. But you should check them out. If you ever stay at Disney, shoot me a message because I will be able to get you one of our timeshare rooms for, I mean, like way cheaper than you're going to pay for whatever you're going to pay for to stay there. And it's right around like 5 minutes from Disney, maybe 8 minutes, something like that. Okay, Daman. Yeah, no, you should. The rooms that we have there. So she basically has a situation where she has 3 bedrooms for the week of 4th of July and 2 bedrooms for Christmas week. What ends up happening is if we ever want to move one of those rooms, we can modify one of those rooms. Instead of having a 3 at one and a 2 at the other, you can take one of those bedrooms off or 2 of those bedrooms off or all 3 of those bedrooms off and move them to a whole different week. It costs, there's like an exchange of week fee, but when I say it's very minuscule, it's very minuscule compared to like what you would pay for 4 or 5 or 6 nights at a hotel. So sometimes I'll even pay for the whole change of week fee, even if I'm only staying for 2 or 3 nights, because it's that cheap to change the week in comparison to booking a whole new hotel for just 3 nights. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in, Not State Farm. How we doing today? Boston Pokemon Kid, I'm about to be in Providence tomorrow. My brother and I might shoot over to Boston for a day, the evening on Friday. Got family out in Westport, Massachusetts. It was crazy. I had somebody message me. I threw up a bunch of slabs on a Facebook Marketplace, and I had a dude message me and tell me he's from New Hampshire. I was like, brother, I'll just fly these up to you. You can drive down to Boston. I'll meet you in Boston. We'll just swap there.
corazón te llevaste, todo tu cuerpo me lo tatuaste, con tu cara me hipnotizaste, con tu todo me enamoraste. Se la boca y en la cara le miro la cara, pa' que se venga con ganas. Ella es una diabla, me la enamora de ella, tuve como caerme en lugar. Es como una triponovela cama. No sé qué me pasa, que solo pienso en ti. No sé si fue la manera que me hiciste venir. Tú me enamoraste, tú me enamoraste, tú me enamoraste, que no quería enamorarme así. No sé qué me pasa, que solo pienso en ti.
David, welcome in. Sinclair, welcome back. Where is it? There it is. Oh, thank you. Were you our 250th follow? I think I have 249 right now. Killer B, welcome back. You might be 250. Oh boy. To love. Chad, if you're just getting in with us, we have 39 pulls left. All 6 chases are still in there. We've only pulled one slab. Number 27. And it was a pristine 10. Blue label Eevee.
No sé qué me hiciste, pero tú me enamoraste. Right, baby. Brian Myers, démoslo mucho. No lo dije que la menos capaz. Walter, that big man.
When you join Walmart Plus in-home, magical things happen. Your deliveries aren't just on your doorstep. They magically appear in your home. Produce in the fridge, plus ice cream in the freezer, plus that charger you need from your local store right on your counter. Like magic.
Have they opened up the signups for those yet?
Who shops, delivers, and puts groceries away for you. Walmart Plus in-home members save on delivery, plus shipping, plus entertainment, plus so much more.
I was gonna say, because I've been keeping an eye out on them, and I'm definitely gonna be doing the one in Orlando. I don't know if we'll be doing the one in the other one I wanted to do was Texas, but I think that one might already be. Let me see. I think that one was already booked up.
Just enter your VIN or license plate. Answer a few questions about your car's history and what kind of condition it's in. In minutes, you'll receive an offer to sell or trade your car that you can be sure is fair. Then choose a dealer to purchase your car and schedule a time to meet. For all of the it's, kvp.com.
Yeah, they only have sports cards. for Dallas. No, the one I was looking when was Dallas, but they only had sports card tables, so I moved on from Dallas. Let me see. It was I'm basically just going through the same thing I was doing the other day. Yeah, I just saw that. I guess that means I'm waiting. Oh wow, Houston's wide open. Houston hasn't had anybody really sign up from what it looks like, unless Houston just opened. When did Houston open up their? It doesn't say. I was gonna say they might have just opened this because Houston's wide open right now. I wonder why they're putting the sports zone right in the middle. It's weird. When are the dates for Houston? April 6th to 7th, February, March, April. Dark Benny, welcome in. It'd be close. Might be able to do that one. Probably start with the Orlando one, though, now that I'm thinking about it. Easier for us. They have maybe one in Charlotte as well. That one might be one we can get up to. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. Any questions, let me know. We still have all chases available. 39 pulls left. I'm sure the location of event and the people that actually go to it are all different from different areas. Like the one in Florida, I'm sure is a little different than like the one in Charlotte. Well, Sinclair, any of the ones that you're going to do, let me know because I won't be looking to get a whole table. I'll be looking to split with somebody. I think at 750, that's probably, I don't need that much space. Chat, give me like 2 minutes. I will be right back. If anybody has any questions, you can ask Cuzzy Bubba. I think he should be in here. All right. Sorry about that, chat. Welcome in, chat. Actually, let me take this over here. All right. 613. Here we go.
Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning is now streaming on Paramount Plus. It's always spectacular. Tom Cruise has outdone himself. Prepare for one of the best action movies ever made. Mission Impossible
Queen Venus, welcome in.
now streaming on Paramount Plus. Rated PG-13. Some material may be inappropriate for children under 13.
The Home Depot Retool Your School program is back and ready for another amazing year working with HBCUs across the country. For 15 years, we've been helping campuses upgrade facilities and improve student spaces through our campus improvement grants. And you can join the celebration. All you have to do is vote. Not just once, not just twice, as many times as you want. Each vote helps support your HBCU. Start voting February 26th, only at retoolyourschools.com/vote. Retool Your School. We're powered by purpose.
Oh, that's not bad.
Hola, no sé si te acuerdas de mí. Hace tiempo no te veo por ahí. Soy yo, que siempre le hablaba de ti. A tu mejor amiga pa' que me tire la buena. Hola, no sé si te acuerdas de mí. Hace tiempo no te veo por ahí.
Yeah, I'll have to see. I don't know. I might have some guys down here that might be interested in doing it as well. And if I have those guys that want to do it, then I'll just get the 2 tables and I'll have us fill up the 2 tables, which is not an issue. I don't believe that'll be an issue for us at all. Oh, I figured. Yeah, no, I know. I figured the 2 table blocks are going to go real fast.
De tu cuerpo soy fanático. Oh, oh. Dime, hace tiempo no te veo por ahí. Soy yo, el que siempre le hablaba de ti. A tu mejor amiga pa' que me tire la buena. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alex. Soy por Alex. Preciosa. Dímelo, flow.
Oh, is that what he sells? He sells like old school shirts that people can't find anymore. Nice. It's different.
Está buena, bebé, y sin mandarte a hacer. No fumar y darte hasta el amanecer. Te juro que me gusta todo de ti, todo de ti. Pero lo que me mata es cuando pones cara de bellaca. Esa con la amiga y no son patas. Fina pero en la cama tremenda.
We talking about this one right here? I have it up for $325 right now. Oh yeah, see, I don't know about no Gen Z stuff, dog. That's the new world that I'm not. I have another one right here. Yay! That's hilarious. That is hilarious, actually. All right, what else am I missing there? I'm missing one more. Exelon, Capenna, Wilds of Eldebane. Setting up my computer system for all the guys while I'm gone. Right. Beautiful.
trabaje si Penny lo saca. Fina pero en la cama tremenda sata.
Si tu amiga no puede, busca otra que diga que sí. Y se besan entre sí, luego hacen las 6-9. Las dos se tocan y llueven. La pongo a fumar para que se eleven. Baby, cumple mi fantasía. Oye, tú no te atreves. Yo tu Roberto Clemente. También tu Chayanne, yo soy tu pirata. Quiero fumar con tu gata. Baby, yo cacho la libra de tu chivarata. Bajo con la y la bata.
Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. Dirty Bird.
Baby, yo soy tu Drake, tú eres mi Rihanna. Yo soy un bellaco, bebé, tú me ganas. Yo soy fan de tu boca, tu nalga, tu testa, tu ojos y tu piel. Pero esa carita bellaca la que hace que yo te lo quiera meter. Ninguna puta le llega, suena banquear y a la casa no llega. Tiene novio pero se la pega, mi vista es súper y no se le despega. Tú eres bellaca, con el mío lo que hizo pa' que lo confirme. Yo no te vi y tu novio me tiembla de firme.
Yeah, I actually have not opened one pack of Paldean Fates yet, myself. I had 20 ETBs that got bought out of my store, like in, I don't even know, in like maybe 10 hours, 12 hours. I mean, guys were coming in buying it left and right. I had 20 ETBs and I had a case of those tech sticker collections. I put them on my shelves on Wednesday when we got them. I had some guys come in here on Thursday. By Friday midday, we were out of everything. It was that fast. And I was under the impression that they were releasing all of the items every week, not every other week. So I was telling everybody next week, last week, we would have it in last Thursday or Friday, and we didn't get any because they pushed it till this week, or maybe that was just my confusion in the original looking at the dates, or looking at maybe the wrong post of what the dates were. But either way, now obviously this week I'm going to have people. I mean, I've had people coming in over the last 10 days looking for more Paldean Fates, and we haven't had any. So I'm sure when I get everything today, it's not going to last very long. We were allotted 9 of the 9 premium EX collection boxes, 6 of the Charizard tins, and like 2 cases of the mini tins. So I assume that'll last us for like maybe 4 days, 5 days, something like that. But it's not such a bad thing because a lot of my Pokemon collectors are also Magic collectors. And with the Magic set coming out this week, they're going to be pumped to get that. So it's going to be like a mix of both worlds, and there'll still be some Pokemon left over for everybody. Yeah, but today's a huge order. Like I said, we've got all the Karlov Manor, which I can't tell you how excited the guys down here have been for Karlov Manor. They're like really, really pumped. The Ravnicon and Remastered just came out, for Magic, like not even a month ago. And now they have Karlov coming out. So it almost seems like they're producing sets faster than Pokemon. But, Magic's so different because they're reading every single card in those packs because they can use them for their decks. So I mean, even their commons and things like that, if they're broken, they're gonna chuck them in their deck and figure out a way to use them. Anybody who's not a Magic player, broken cards are a term that they use for like a card that's just like shouldn't be in the game anymore, but still is, and it kind of takes over a little harder than any of the other cards. It is. That's, funny. That's why, some of these new sets, that's where guys really jump on them. So Ravnicana Remastered, the set that just came out for Magic, the big thing about that one was they had a lot of cards that they recreated. So you had an opportunity to get cards that were really pricey for a lot cheaper. You could start pulling them out of packs again. So the packs were a little more expensive for Ravnicana Remastered, but people were jumping on it because of that reason. Now, there's good and bad that comes to that. The guys who have had the cards that they've been able to use those cards in decks, the value goes down on them because now there's a new print with cards that can be used and bought for cheaper. And that seems to be the case with most of the way that Magic goes, is that they're going to keep creating new sets, and then there's cards that they create that are like reprints of previous cards that may be really big, or just in general cards. But it gives them an opportunity to get into the game for a little bit cheaper than having to buy all those cards outright. Because I've had like the Commanders guys that come in here. There's one dude that comes in here and he probably has 4 Commander decks of Magic that are all 4-figure decks. And that's like pretty common for anybody who's being competitive in Commander. Some guys have decks that are, stupid, that are $2,000 and $3,000 decks that they play with, because there's just certain cards in there that are huge. Got 6 to 8, $40 to $70 cards because that's how broken they are in the game. Sambo, welcome in. I'm spaced out. Welcome in. Chat, we have 39 slabs left. All 6 chases still in there. I will probably shut her down here in another 15 minutes if we don't get rolling, to get the rest of my day going, and then we'll be back on for all the new releases a little bit later. Zervid, welcome in. Any questions, let me know. Oh, I appreciate that, Sinclair. I appreciate you hanging out and just chatting. It's always nice too. Thank you. I will. Hopefully a nice smooth flight up and back. All righty, chat. 15 minutes. 15 minutes, and we're going to be shutting her down.
Las alitas están aquí. No, el Popeye tiene alitas en 5 sabores. Ghost pepper, pasado con parmesano, sweet and spicy, el famoso picante y miel con barbecue. Marinadas en especias de Luisiana, empanizadas y volteadas a mano. No tiene sentido que cuesten $5.99 por 6 piezas. Pruébalas.
Crujientes por fuera
Y jugosas por dentro.
Considérenme convertido.
Ay, eso es lo más romántico que me has dicho todo el mes. No tenemos sentido. Tenemos pollo.
El precio puede variar. Las decisiones nocturnas a veces no son las mejores, como hacerte ese tatuaje de delfín y arrepentirte la mañana siguiente. Pero la decisión que nunca falla en la noche es Wendy's. Así que disfruta una deliciosa Baconator. Elige bien, elige Wendy's Late Night, abierto hasta la medianoche o más tarde. El horario de envío puede variar.
Perdemos 20 horas peleando por el día, pero siempre sobran 4 para dárselo en 4. Aunque la relación es una mierda, con sexo se arregla. Por eso cuando llega se queda. Le pido un canto de si me lo da. Dice que me ama, pero nada. Dice que me odia, pero nada. Mucho bla bla bla. Dice que va. Le pido un canto de si me lo da. Dice que me ama, pero nada. Dice que me odia, pero nada. Mucho bla bla bla. Baby, tú quieres canción. Todas tus amigas saben mi reputación. Dicen que yo no estoy violento. Yo duro la penetración. Yo también dicen que soy pequeña, pero tengo un bicho cabrón. Wow, sabes, todas lo saben. Yo lo sé también. Dime que tú estás dispuesta a hacer por el que yo te haciendo. Ya, tengo una funda entera. Y eso que no sobra entera. Aprovecha el tiempo que de donde vengo los chavos se guardan hasta la nevera. Baby, dime qué tú quieres hacer. Si te quieres entretener, ahí no se espera la ver. Si quieres nos vamos al cuarto, llegamos, prendemos, fumamos, luego nos vamos a regalar. Eso es cuando llegues y te pido un canto de si me lo da. Dice que me ama, pero nada.
J-Star, welcome in. David, welcome in.
Le pido un canto de si me lo da. Dice que me ama, pero nada. Dice que me odia, pero nada. Mucho bla bla bla. Dice que me odia y no me quiere. Que tengo miles de mujeres y que nunca voy a cambiar. Llama y quiere sexo, me pongo pa' eso. Se me trepa encima y comienza el proceso. Nunca la nena se quita, pero mucho para la
Drew Nava, welcome in.
Aunque ella lo niega, pero su mejor amiga me dijo que soy el que cielo le eleva ya. Aunque tengamos mil problemas, tú ya sabes que en mi cama resolvemos, baby. Somos dos locos poseídos, amarrados por el sexo, baby. Y yo muero contigo, tu cuerpo es la droga que a mí me llevó a la perdición. Por eso tú me buscas, porque yo soy el que hace que te beses cuando llegas y queda. Le pido un canto de si me lo da. Dice que me ama, pero nada. Dice que me odia, pero nada. Mucho bla bla bla. Dice que va. Le pido un canto de si me lo da. Dice que me ama, pero nada. Dice que me odia, pero nada. Mucho bla bla bla. Llama de Yamoni Flores, de Victoria Dolores. Solo te pido pa' cuando te mejor me bote y tenga mis colores. Así me quita el mal humor.
Mr. Crispy, welcome in.
Si le doy a vapor, ando cuando se acabó el teatro y voy a meterte terror. Yo te daño el día, dale con la noche, que tu fantasía, sin comprarte dolce. Que no tengo el porche, y asumo lo que tú quieras. Esto por la noche, cuando tu cámara solo pide de mí, porque la trato así. No quiere con su novio, él es un wannabe. Ay, tú, baby, nadie me lo hace como tú. Eso es cuando llegas y queda. Le pido un canto de si me lo da. Dice que me ama, pero nada. Dice que me odia, pero nada. Mucho bla bla bla. Dice que va. Le pido un canto de si me lo da. Dice que me ama, pero nada.
Cuzzy Bubba. Oh boy. About 4 more minutes, Cuzzy Bubba, and I'm going to shut her down. I got to get some stuff done for the day. Unless they start rolling. If they start rolling, you know I'll stay, but I think probably about 5 more minutes and we're going to shut her down. Rogers Pokemon, welcome in. Heard that. Well, be safe, dude. Killer B going back in. Says take one more shot. Why not? Maybe snag a little Blasty boy or something big. Number 8. Number 8 for Killer B. Let's see what we got behind number 8. That's actually Cuzzy Bubba's number. Cuzzy Bubba loves number 8. Got number 8 right here for you. We got Lick Tongue from Jungle. CGC 8. Not bad, not bad. I think he's worth about 15 to 18, somewhere around there. Yep. OG. 1999. Unlimited. Nice tape. Cuzzy Bubba, when you say flip through your box, are you talking about flipping through every single one of them bags in there? Or are you talking about just flipping through the big ones? Just so I can know for time that I should section off there. Lightbulb Juice, welcome in. Chat, 3 more minutes, 3 more minutes. We will be back on around 1. I will have these slabs up at that time as well. Not going to take them from you. MF legend.
McDonald's presenta reseñas de hamburguesas por el hamburger. La clásica McDouble. Ramo. Digo, el quesito es delicioso y está perfectamente derretido.
Alrighty, chat. We will see you at 1 o'clock. Thank you all for being in here. Killer B, thanks for jumping in a little bit. And if you want to come back at 1 and take a shot, please feel free. We will catch y'all soon.